Sonic the Hedgehog has been a favorite video game character since he first appeared in 1991. He made a great move from video games to movies and has kept audiences entertained. The first two movies, Sonic the Hedgehog from 2020 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 from 2022, were big hits at the box office. Now, fans are really excited for the third movie, Sonic 3. The official teaser for this movie has just come out, giving us a sneak peek at the exciting adventure ahead. Stick around as we break down why Sonic 3 might just be the biggest Sonic movie yet. Sonic has been such an iconic character that they decided to make movies about him. The first movie, Sonic the Hedgehog, came out in 2020, and it was a big deal because it introduced Sonic to a whole new audience, including kids who might not have played the original games. The movie was a success not just with kids, but with longtime fans too. Then in 2022, they released Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This sequel was even more exciting because it brought in more characters from the games like Tails, Sonic's best buddy, and Knuckles, who starts as an enemy but often becomes an ally. The second movie did really well at the box office and fans loved it. And now, everyone's buzzing about the next movie, Sonic 3. When they announced it, fans all over the world got super excited. Jeff Fowler, who directed the first two movies, is back to direct this one too. The producers Neil H. Moritz, Toby Asher, and Toru Nakahara are also returning, so it seems like they're sticking with the winning team. The main cast is coming back as well. Ben Schwartz will voice Sonic again, and Jim Carrey is returning as the evil Dr. Robotnik. Jim Carrey's Robotnik is a big part of what makes these movies so fun. He's hilarious and really brings the character to life. The release date for Sonic 3 has been set, and they've even dropped an official teaser to get everyone hyped up. The teaser has already gotten a lot of positive reactions. People are talking about it all over social media, sharing their thoughts and excitement. It's clear that fans are really looking forward to seeing what happens next in Sonic's adventures. This next movie promises to be another thrilling ride. Just from the teaser, you can tell it's going to have amazing visuals, cool new characters, and more of that fun, fast-paced action that Sonic is known for. One of the coolest things about the teaser is how it highlights Sonic's speed and agility. There are these breathtaking action sequences where Sonic is zooming around, dodging obstacles, and taking on enemies. It's super exciting and gives you a real adrenaline rush just watching it. The overall look of the movie stays true to the franchise, which is great for us longtime fans, but there are also some new elements that make it fresh and even more visually appealing. The blend of familiar and new makes it feel like a true Sonic adventure, while also adding something extra for everyone to enjoy. The teaser also introduces some new characters, which has got everyone buzzing. While they haven't given us a lot of details yet, there are a few glimpses that spark a lot of excitement and speculation. Fans are already trying to figure out who these new characters are and how they'll fit into the story. There are theories flying around about whether these new faces will be allies or adversaries for Sonic. It's fun to see everyone guessing and coming up with their own ideas. And of course, we get to see some of our favorite characters like Tails and Knuckles again. They seem to have bigger roles this time, and it looks like we'll get to see more development for them. As for the plot, the teaser gives us some tantalizing hints without revealing too much. It suggests that Sonic and his friends will face new challenges and conflicts. There's this sense of something big and dramatic coming up, but we're still left guessing about the specifics. One thing that stands out is how the teaser hints at a deeper connection to the video games. There might be some story arcs and characters from the games making their way into the movie, which is super exciting for longtime fans. It feels like they're really trying to bring all the best elements of the Sonic universe together. Friendship and teamwork have always been central themes in the Sonic series, and it looks like they're really doubling down on them in this movie. There are so many moments in the teaser where you see Sonic working together with his friends like Tails and Knuckles. And there's this one scene where they're all teaming up to take on a big challenge, and you can really feel the camaraderie. It's like they're saying, we're stronger together, and that's such a cool message. The focus on teamwork reminds us how important it is to rely on our friends and work together to overcome obstacles. It makes the characters feel more relatable and their adventures more inspiring. The classic battle between good and evil is another big theme in the teaser. Sonic and Dr. Robotnik are at it again, and it looks intense. Robotnik is such a great villain because he's both menacing and funny, and Jim Carrey really brings him to life. But the teaser hints at even more layers to this conflict by introducing new antagonists. These new characters seem to bring their own motivations and challenges to the table. It's not just a simple good guy versus bad guy scenario anymore. The stakes feel higher because these new villains add complexity to the narrative. They're not just there to cause trouble, They have their own stories and reasons for being in the fight, and this makes the overall story richer and more engaging. Of course, what would a Sonic movie be without a sense of adventure and exploration? The teaser really nails this aspect, showing off some amazing new worlds and settings. Sonic's journey has always been about discovering new places and facing new challenges, and it looks like Sonic 3 is going to take this to another level. There are these shots of Sonic racing through different landscapes, from futuristic cities to lush forests, and it all looks so exciting. This sense of adventure keeps the series fresh and dynamic because you never know what kind of environment Sonic will find himself in next. It's like every new setting is a playground for high-speed chases and epic battles. The teaser does a great job of making you feel like you're part of Sonic's world, exploring these new places alongside him. And it promises fresh adventures and discoveries, which is exactly what fans love about the series. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to Sonic, this sense of exploration makes the movie feel like an exciting journey. So, just from the teaser, you can tell that Sonic 3 is going to be packed with action, fun, and great themes. The emphasis on friendship and teamwork shows the importance of unity, while the good versus evil battle adds depth and excitement. And of course, the adventure and exploration keeps things thrilling and fresh. If you haven't seen the teaser yet, you should definitely check it out. It's got everyone talking and super excited for the movie. It looks like Sonic and his friends are in for their biggest adventure yet, and I can't wait to see it. So if you check out Twitter or Instagram, hashtags like Sonic3 and Sonic the Hedgehog are trending. Everyone's talking about the teaser, sharing their thoughts, and coming up with all kinds of theories and speculations. And people are really enthusiastic, and it's great to see such a positive reaction. There's a lot of love for Sonic and his friends, and the teaser seems to have hit all the right notes. It's like everyone's counting down the days until the movie comes out. The way fans are reacting shows that there's a strong interest in this upcoming movie, and it's clear that Sonic still has a huge fan base that's super engaged. With all this excitement, fans have some pretty high expectations for Sonic 3. They're hoping to see their favorite characters in new and exciting scenarios, and there's a lot of talk about what might happen in the movie, and predictions about the plot and character arcs are everywhere. One of the big hopes is that the movie will include more Easter eggs and references to the original video games. Fans love spotting these cool little nods to the games, and it makes the experience even more special for them. They're looking for these moments that connect the movie to the games they grew up playing. Now, let's talk about what it could mean for the Sonic franchise in the long run. If Sonic 3 is as successful as it looks like it will be, it'll really open up a lot of new possibilities. For starters, we might get more sequels. The story of Sonic has so many directions it can go in, especially with all the characters and worlds from the video game. There's also the potential for spin-offs. Think about it. Characters like Tails and Knuckles have their own fan bases and backstories. A movie focused on them could be a big hit too, and this would expand the Sonic universe and keep fans engaged with new content. Another thing to consider is how the movie could keep Sonic popular for new generations. Sonic's been around since the early 90s, and these movies are introducing him to kids who might not have played the old games. Keeping the character fresh and relevant means the franchise can keep thriving, and we might see new TV shows, more games, or even different types of media featuring Sonic and his friends. The ongoing popularity of Sonic as a character means that there's always room for new projects. Whether it's through movies, games, or merchandise, Sonic is a brand that continues to resonate with people. The success of Sonic 3 could be a catalyst for all sorts of new ventures, ensuring that Sonic stays in the spotlight. If you're as excited as I am for Sonic 3, make sure you share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.